Greetings, gentlemen. Most of us, at one time or another, have contemplated getting married. The wisest amongst us have declined to do so, and for good reason. And that's the topic of this video: why marriage is bad for men. First, let's get down to basics. Why does marriage even exist? It exists as a social convention to take advantage of an important biological quirk of manhood. That biological quirk is deep sexual attraction or infatuation with a particular female. It goes like this. When men are deeply attracted to a woman, our primal instincts prompt us to want to possess this object of our affections. The trouble arises when this attraction, which is nothing more than a biochemical reaction in our brains, clouds our better judgment and moves us to make a lifelong or long-term decision based on this short-term attraction. Think of it this way. I love puppies, but I don't love full-grown dogs nearly as much. If I could have a puppy stay in the same cute, cuddly state of puppyhood, I very well might purchase one for the long term. However, puppies turn into full-grown dogs. And if you visit your local dog shelter, you will invariably find that many dogs are there who are abandoned by their owners. Why? Because the dogs grew up. They became less cute. They required more care and more expense, and the owners became less interested in maintaining the commitment. So, gentlemen, in the same way, women do not stay in the same attractive state they were in when you first fall for them. So after this cruel quirk of nature is used to dupe men into marriage, the state binds men into a state of obligations, subject to penalty of financial ruin, or even jail in the worst case scenarios. When things don't work out, the greater portion of the man's hard-earned money, tangible assets, and often children are liberally allocated to the female. So it's a bad deal for men, gentlemen. Do not fall for this marriage dupe. If you already have, that's okay. Recover and never allow this pattern to happen again. We all are subject to make mistakes, but the smartest amongst us make that mistake only once. I see time and time again where men get married, get divorced after a couple of years, get married again, get divorced after a couple of years, and they are in a holding pattern of this mistake of marriage. Each time they're whittling away their wealth and their well-being because they're falling for this convention that has outlived its usefulness, at least in the United States and in many other countries in the Western world. So, getting back to, if you have made this mistake, and it's okay if you have, just once, use your experience to admonish other men about the pitfalls of marriage. If you can translate your divorce experience into saving other men the horrors of marriage and divorce, you will have redeemed yourself and created a greater good from your negative experience. So, gentlemen, let me be clear on one thing. For sure, be with women, hang out with women, enjoy women, but do not destroy your social, financial, and sexual choices by succumbing to the dupe of marriage that takes advantage of us. So that's all for now, gentlemen. But remember, as I always say, hold women accountable using the law and the legal process the way they use them against us. Until next time, stay safe. Cheers.